Welcome to our journey through time, exploring major milestones in human history from the beginning to the present day. From our humble beginnings as hunter-gatherers to the sprawling metropolises of the 21st century, we've come a long way. Our journey will take us across continents and through epochs, witnessing the rise and fall of empires, the blossoming of new ideas and technologies, and the enduring spirit of humankind. We will trace the footsteps of our ancestors as they ventured into uncharted territories, built civilizations, and left their mark on the world. So, join me as we delve into the rich tapestry of the past, exploring the pivotal moments that have shaped our present and will influence our future. Our story begins in the heart of Africa some 300,000 years ago. Here, in the cradle of humanity, a new species emerged, Homo sapiens. More adaptable and intelligent than their predecessors, these early humans possessed a remarkable ability to not only survive, but to thrive in diverse environments. Their mastery of tools, fire, and complex social structures enabled them to spread far and wide, gradually populating the globe. Imagine small bands of these early humans, driven by curiosity and necessity, venturing out into the unknown. They navigated treacherous landscapes, encountered unfamiliar creatures, and adapted to a kaleidoscope of climates, from icy tundras to lush rainforests. This extraordinary migration, spanning tens of thousands of years, is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of our species. For millennia, our ancestors lived as nomadic hunter-gatherers, their lives dictated by the rhythms of nature. Around 10,000 BCE, a profound shift occurred, the birth of agriculture. In the Fertile Crescent, humans began to cultivate crops and domesticate animals. This marked a transition from a life dependent on the whims of nature to one of greater control and predictability. The ability to cultivate food led to settled communities, population growth, and the emergence of villages, which gradually evolved into larger, more complex settlements. With agriculture came the specialization of labor, as individuals honed their skills in specific crafts, laying the foundation for more complex societies. As agricultural societies flourished, great civilizations began to emerge, each leaving an indelible mark on the human story. Along the banks of the Nile River, the Egyptian civilization blossomed, its monumental pyramids and temples a testament to its power and sophistication. In Mesopotamia, the rise of city-states like Sumer, Akkad, and Babylon became centers of innovation in writing, mathematics, and astronomy. Further east, the Harappan civilization in the Indus River Valley flourished, its meticulously planned cities and advanced drainage systems a marvel of ancient urban planning. These early civilizations, though geographically distant, were interconnected through trade, diplomacy, and the exchange of ideas. Chapter 4. The Legacy of Greece and Rome. On the shores of the Aegean Sea, a new chapter in human history unfolded with the rise of ancient Greece. The Greeks made groundbreaking contributions to philosophy, mathematics, literature, and the arts. Thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundations of Western philosophy, while mathematicians like Pythagoras and Euclid revolutionized our understanding of geometry and numbers. The rise of Rome, from a small city-state to a vast empire, marked another turning point. The Romans excelled in engineering, law, and military strategy, leaving behind a legacy of roads, aqueducts, and architectural marvels like the Colosseum. The classical era, encompassing the achievements of both Greece and Rome, left an enduring legacy, shaping the intellectual, cultural, and political landscape of the Western world. Chapter 5. A tapestry of faith and feudalism, the Middle Ages. Following the fall of the Roman Empire, Europe entered a period of significant transformation known as the Middle Ages. This era saw the rise of feudalism, a decentralized system of governance where lords granted land to vassals in exchange for military service and loyalty. The Catholic Church emerged as a powerful force, shaping religious, social, and political life. Monasteries became centers of learning, preserving classical knowledge and fostering literacy. The medieval period also witnessed the rise of Islam, a religion that spread rapidly from the Arabian Peninsula, fostering a rich culture of art, science, and philosophy. This period, often mischaracterized as the Dark Ages, was in fact an era of cultural exchange and intellectual ferment, laying the groundwork for the Renaissance that would follow. Chapter 6. A rebirth of knowledge. The Renaissance. As Europe emerged from the Middle Ages, a renewed interest in classical learning and culture swept across the continent, the Renaissance. This period, spanning the 14th to 17th centuries, was a time of remarkable artistic, scientific, and intellectual creativity. In Italy, cities like Florence and Venice became centers of Renaissance art and thought. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael created masterpieces that redefined painting and sculpture, embracing realism, perspective, and human emotion. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century revolutionized the spread of knowledge. Books became more readily available, allowing ideas to disseminate more rapidly and empowering individuals with access to education. Chapter 7. The Machine Age, the Industrial Revolution. Beginning in the late 18th century, a wave of unprecedented technological innovation swept through Europe and North America, the Industrial Revolution. The invention of new machines powered by steam and later electricity transformed the way goods were produced, leading to mass production and the rise of factories. The textile industry was among the first to be transformed, with inventions like the spinning jenny and the power loom dramatically increasing the speed and efficiency of cloth production. The steam engine, pioneered by James Watt, provided a powerful new source of energy, revolutionizing transportation with the development of steamboats and locomotives. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on society, leading to urbanization, the growth of cities, and the rise of a new working class. Chapter 8. A world engulfed the world wars. The 20th century dawned with the promise of progress, but it was also a century marked by two devastating global conflicts, World War I and World War II. Driven by a complex web of alliances, nationalism, and imperial ambitions, World War I erupted in 1914, pitting the Central Powers against the Allied powers. New technologies of warfare, including machine guns, tanks, and chemical weapons, resulted in unprecedented levels of carnage. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ended the war, but it also sowed the seeds of resentment and instability that contributed to the outbreak of World War II. The rise of Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan in the 1930s, driven by expansionist ideologies, plunged the world into another global conflict in 1939. Chapter 9. The Digital Revolution. A new era of interconnectivity. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed another technological revolution, the digital age. The invention of the transistor in 1947 paved the way for the development of smaller, more powerful computers. The rise of personal computers in the 1980s and the Internet in the 1990s transformed the way we communicate, access information, and interact with the world. The digital revolution has led to globalization, connecting people, businesses, and cultures like never before. Chapter 10. A world in transition, the modern day. Today, we stand at a crossroads in human history. We live in a world grappling with complex challenges, including climate change, global inequality, political polarization, and ongoing conflicts. Yet, we are also a species capable of remarkable innovation, compassion, and resilience. The 21st century has witnessed significant advances in medicine, renewable energy, and space exploration. The choices we make today will shape the course of human history for generations to come. Outro, our journey continues. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through time. From the dawn of humankind to the digital age, we've witnessed the remarkable story of our species, a story characterized by both progress and setbacks, creativity and destruction, hope and despair. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating explorations of our world and beyond.